In this video I'm going to show you how to complete Road Rage on Overkill difficulty. Firstly I'm going to show you what the loadout that I use for this video. Of course you don't have to use the same guns that I do. This is just personal preference. Now the first thing that I would recommend that you use is the heavy ballistic lining vest, as it does serve a lot of protection. It does make your movement slower, but it doesn't really matter for this heist. Next is the deployable. Now this can differ depending on what the teammates that you have are running. Personally, I would use armor bag, as this does help a lot. Throwables, this can also depend on what you want to use. Personally, I've gone frag grenades. The overkill weapon, I don't think you're honestly going to get a chance to use this, so I would just stick with the grenade launcher. And same with this, you don't really get to use this, but I've went in for sonic mine. And now on to the skills. I've went more, the first one, and the fifth one. Infiltrator, the first, second, and fourth. Tank, the first, second, and fourth. This is honestly going to help the most. Escapist, the first, third, and last one, as this is going to increase the overall movement speed, which can help at the very end. And lastly, CQC Specialist, which will help when you have a hostage in your arms when you're moving the truck. And when in the pre-game lobby, you can activate Road Rage Additional Secure Point as one of the assets. And what this does is it adds a chute for the players to throw the money down and makes the getaway so much faster. So it's definitely worth putting it on, and I think every time that you complete a heist you get another one anyways. If not, it just refreshes every couple of games, so it's definitely worth putting on. The first thing that you want to do is head over to this box, which always spawns here, and pick up the EMP for the truck. And just take it down to the objective marker. And don't forget to press activate on it as well. And while you're there, you might as well tie up all the hostages so that they don't call for any backup, as it will end the mission before it even gets started. Now while waiting for the truck, there's a few different things that you can do, and I'm just going to quickly take you through those different things. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is the hacking device, which is needed to guide the truck, and I'm just going to start from the spawn, just so it's easy to explain where the location is. Now the first one is located here, or around this area, and the next one is located in here, and lastly, which is located for me on this video, on top of these boxes. And it should just be in a bag like this. And just take it over to where the truck is. And place it here, ready for when it's to be used. And for the gate location, I'm just going to start from the top of the map again. And I'm going to do this for every location. Now the first one will be located here, which will just be a little control box. The second one, just over this wall, and located right here. And the third just behind me right here, and this is what it should look like. Just open it up and cut the wires, and it should open that gate just to my right. And next is the ladder locations. The first one is to the right as you spawn in right here, and just through this gate here, and right here. And just hop over this.
Alright, grab the remote steering device and place it on the truck.
And the next one will be located right here.
We got it stashed on the construction site. Go get it.
And the last one, just here.
They're coming in 30 seconds.
And to use these, just go right in front of the forklift, and you should see the prompt to place them down. And go further down, and place them there. There's 4 total. And the easiest one, just run straight ahead and move the forklift out the way. And now that everything's been completed, moving on with the actual run, take the hacking device and place it in the required location. And don't forget to activate it. And while you're waiting for it to be hacked, you might as well just do a couple of other things that you may have missed. And once the hack's been complete, start the truck so that it starts moving, and grab yourself a hostage, as this provides a lot of protection against the police. This stops the police shooting at you as they don't want to hurt the hostage. Now try not let the police get too close, otherwise they can knock the hostage out of your hand just like that. And the more players that stay inside of the circle, the faster the truck will go. So if all 4 players are standing inside the circle, the truck will move a lot quicker. And be aware of these snipers, as they will one-shot all of your armor plates. And once you get to this part where the truck's going up the ramp, you want to stay underneath the truck, as the next part requires you to drill underneath to cut the wires. Now that you've activated the drill, this is the most difficult part of the heist, as you have to survive against all of the police. The most important thing is to put armor down, and if your teammates have health kits, also use those, and sentry guns, they are most helpful as well. Once the drill is completed its cut, just disassemble it and open up the underneath. And come into the back of the truck and open up all of the safes inside. This is where the infiltrator skill comes in handy, as you can open all of the safes in one click. And once you've opened up one of the rare element safes, just pick it up and throw it outside the back of the truck. And what this does is it gives you the prompt to activate the flare for the escape. And once you've activated the flare, you should hear the characters in game say this. Now looking from the back of the truck, the south side is to the left, indicated by 2 large chimneys, and the north side is to the right, indicated by 2 large buildings. Now while waiting for the chopper, you can pick up the bags and take them to the allocated side that the chopper is going to arrive. Now take note that if it is on the south side, that the 2 snipers can also see you and will try and shoot you. So just try and take care of these as you go. And once you've loaded all the bags onto the chopper, just make your way to the exfil. And cut this open. Make your way down the stairs. And watch out for the snipers, as they can shoot you while you're walking down. And that's how you complete Road Rage on Overkill difficulty. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped. Don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.